Imagine your favorite band, a powerhouse of metal, suddenly shifting gears in their lineup. It sends ripples of excitement and uncertainty through the fan base. That's exactly what's happening with Trivium. They've just announced a major change. Alex Rüdinger, formerly of Whitechapel, is stepping in as their drummer for the upcoming Fall 2025 North American Tour. But here's where it gets interesting. Trivium officially announced the news on Friday, October 24th, via their social media channels. In their statement, they expressed gratitude to Grayson Nkrumah for filling in at the Aftershock Festival. They acknowledged Nkrumah's incredible talent and thanked both him and Sepultura for making his appearance possible. It was an honor to share the stage with such a powerhouse talent, they said, emphasizing the respect between them. However, due to scheduling conflicts related to their new album cycle and tour commitments with Ginger and Harriet, Nkrumah couldn't continue with Trivium. And this is the part most people miss. The band made it clear that this was a logistical decision, not a reflection of Nkrumah's abilities. Now, about Alex Rüdinger. Trivium revealed that they've known Rüdinger for over a decade. Fun fact, they even asked him to join the band 9 years ago, but, as they put it, the timing didn't align. Talk about a missed opportunity finally materializing. Rüdinger will not only be joining them on tour, but will also participate in the writing sessions for their next album. We're thrilled to finally share the stage with him and explore what's ahead, the band stated. Rüdinger himself expressed his excitement in a separate post. He mentioned being completely immersed in learning the material, transcribing over 14 songs and practicing relentlessly. Been grindin', he wrote, highlighting his dedication to the role. He promised a more detailed post later, but emphasized his immediate priority, mastering the songs. This lineup shift comes shortly after Trivium's split with their longtime drummer, Alex Bent. In an interview with Australia's Wall of Sound, guitarist Corey Beaulieu described the split as unexpected but amicable. It just kind of happened, and it was kind of a surprise. I don't think anyone was really expecting it, Beaulieu said. He emphasized that there were no hard feelings, and that both parties wished each other the best. Beaulieu also highlighted the 3 albums and the upcoming Struck Dead EP that they created together, acknowledging Bent's contribution to the band's sound and songwriting. He hopes Alex will still feel a part of the upcoming album, even though he didn't finish it with them. Bassist Paolo Gregoletto echoed these sentiments in an interview with Thunder Underground. He acknowledged the significant history between Trivium and Bent, stating, "He was almost in the band as long as Travis Smith, former Trivium drummer, was, and almost made as many albums, I believe." Gregoletto also expressed his pride in the music they created together, particularly The Sin and the Sentence and the upcoming Struck Dead EP, calling it a strong ending to that chapter. It is worth noting that Bent was with the band for 9 years, joining back in 2016, replacing Paul Wandke. He had previously been with Battlecross and Decrepit Birth, as well as filling in for Testament. Gregoletto further elaborated on the band's approach to Bent's departure in an interview with San Francisco radio station 1077 The Bone. He explained that they allowed Bent to control the narrative and make his own statement, emphasizing their respect for him. They wanted him to be the one to share his perspective on the split with the fans. This transparent approach contrasts with some past band changes where details remain behind the scenes. He stated that this time they told Alex, "Well, you've been around for so long, our fans would want to hear from you." And Alex Bent did release his own statement on October 3rd, expressing gratitude for his time with Trivium and wishing them continued success. "I am beyond grateful for the incredible past 9 years with Trivium," Bent wrote. He also expressed excitement for his future musical endeavors. But here's a controversial question. Is Trivium's willingness to be so open about lineup changes a sign of maturity and respect for their fans and former members? Or does it risk creating unnecessary drama and speculation? Some might argue that keeping such matters private would be less disruptive. Others might say that the band is doing it right by allowing everyone to have a voice. Speaking of the Struck Dead EP, it is scheduled for release on October 31st via Roadrunner Records. It was produced by TRIVIUM and recorded with Mark Lewis at their Hangar Studios in Orlando, Florida, and mastered by Josh Wilbur. So, TRIVIUM fans, what do you think of this latest lineup change? Are you excited to see Alex Rüdinger join the band? Do you feel TRIVIUM handled Alex Bent's departure appropriately? Sound off in the comments below. Let's discuss the future of TRIVIUM and what this new chapter holds. What are your expectations for the new album, especially with Rüdinger's input? What songs do you hope they play on tour? Let your voice be heard.